welcome back. Times of James. Wow, it's been a while, in the words of, was it Creed? And I'm in one of Jack's favourite places. I've got Jack with me at the moment. Hey, come here. He's deaf as a post now, the old boy. So yeah, I haven't been doing much on the channel for quite a long time. Roughly 120 days actually since the last time I did anything. And I remember I got sort of slightly political with some of the things that I was talking about on the channel. And a few people got a bit annoyed. And I feel like in a way, the channel's sort of slightly lost its way. Let's carry on our stroll. You all right strolling and filming, Max? So flying. There's been a massive hiatus in flying, and a lot of people have said, why are you not flying anymore? What's going on? I really enjoyed your flying videos, things like that when we did it. So the engine, we had a problem with the plane. Basically, the engine magnetos blew up and exploded into the engine, completely knackered it. We've had to wait quite a long time for a new camshaft, and that is coming from America, and with supply chains still post-COVID being a massive issue with getting that here and all the rest of it. Finally, it has arrived and it's being installed now. This Sunday, I'm going to North Weald Aerodrome to clear out the engine, to polish the plane down, to get it ready for the engine to actually go in, sorry. With any luck, I should be flying again in the next 4 to 6 weeks. So there's big news as well in my life. I've just found out that I'm gonna be a dad. Emily's pregnant, up the duff, whatever other words you want to use for that. But yeah, so we've got a baby coming hopefully the end of February, all being well, which is going to be a big life change. Who knows, I might change this channel into one of those like the Times with James family channel. I realised that YouTube doesn't like YouTube channels that are just about a scattergun approach of subjects, but I've kind of decided within myself, fuck it, I'm just going to carry on doing what we did before COVID. Now that's another thing I kind of want to talk about as well, is the fact that since COVID, I kind of lost a lot of creative urges to make videos on Times of James, because they are like about doing stuff, and like COVID and all the lockdowns and everything stopped us from being able to do quite a lot of things. But yeah, so I've kind of struggled to get back that creativity, but I'm sort of feeling it again now. I think I like filming stuff, but I don't 100% enjoy really editing a lot of it. So I've filmed so much stuff for Times of James that it's just sat on my computer and not been edited and made into a film. Stuff's going to happen with the channel. It is going to come back. I am going to start filming things again. I am going to film a vlog of us going to Spain and some of the random stuff that we just get up to out there. I don't know what it'll be about, but just come with us and hopefully we'll learn while we're out there doing some bits and bobs. Right, this dog here, right, when my old man lost him about, I don't know, 3 years ago, my old man was walking through a woods like this near where they live, a place called Mildenhall, and Monk Jack jumped out and ran off, right. Jack went after it. Dad couldn't call him back. He'd switched his ears off. He was after this Monk Jack. After about 10 or 15 minutes of chasing it, Jack was like, well, shit, where's the old man gone? I've had enough now. What's going on here? Jack had two choices in his own little doggy brain. Do I go home or do I go down to the pub? Maybe he'll be there. About half an hour later, Dad's still walking about. His phone goes. Jack's gone to the pub, hasn't he? He does know him pretty well, doesn't he? Jack was like, where would he be? Would he be at home or would he be down the pub? I think I'll go down the pub, see if he's there. So another thing, like, what do you want to see on the channel? Do you want to see us fly somewhere in particular? Would you like to see videos where maybe I fly somewhere to like maybe the Muckleborough collection or something like that, and we visit a museum, learn about the history of the place that we've just visited? Do you want more of the random videos that I used to do, like picking slows with the missus? Maybe I should vlog as well some of my work. What about that? But people want to see like some of the
when you're doing your
filming work, yeah, because it's such a weird job that I've got, and in a way you've got a weird job as well, Max. Like, yeah. So when you speak to someone about what you do for a job, what do you tell them?
I'm like, I make YouTube videos. That's literally my job.
I hate saying that to people now. If I ever go out for dinner with a load of people or someone I haven't met before, and they ask me what I do, I just tell them I'm a plumber. Yeah. And they don't ask me any questions then. If you say, oh, I run a YouTube channel, they always ask, what do they always ask? How do you make money? Yeah. How do you make money on that then? Do you think people want to see the gym? I go to the gym 5 or 6 days a week. Look at that as well. If I have a child, would I send it to private school? And this is the sort of place they get to play rugby. So also this was here during lockdown, where I'd come down with my mates. There's a cricket pitch over there, and I'd practice wedging, just get my golf clubs out and practice just wedging over onto the cricket pitch, which is a bit naughty because cricket pitches need to be flat and all that. But this old boy came out and had a right old go at us about it. He said, you shouldn't be out here, don't you know there's a virus going about? Oh, Christ, it's like, leave us alone, mate. So I suppose there is quite a lot we could speak about actually in the channel, isn't there? Learning Spanish, maybe moving to Spain, pipe dream, probably never going to happen, but who cares? Flying, building my house, I'm putting a swimming pool in at the house. Is that going to go on plumber parts or Times of James? Jack? He does it so reluctantly. Not a mad spot, isn't it? See if we can get one lorry to beep. There we go, that was a car. So you get this lorry here. Hey! Little things in life, mate. There's actually a mate of mine, I just remembered, he used to live in the village here. Him and his mate, who I used to be in a band with, they got like 2 5-litre cans of petrol and they dribbled it all the way across this bridge and they lit the whole bridge like, wow. They lit this bridge, so as you're literally driving over it, well, you'd be driving under it, the whole bridge was on fire. It's mad, isn't it? Yeah. They would have been about 16. That's the sort of thing you did when you were 16, isn't it? Yeah. Finger birds and set fire to bridges. Come on, Jack! Come on! Come on! Come on, Jack! Come on! Come on!